Hey guys, welcome back to Deathmark.
Spider Lady.
Oh yeah, Spider Lady and Banshee got wrapped up in a.
I was trying to figure out what you were trying to say.
I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember. Anyway, let's get back into it. Oh. Do we talk?
Think we talk?
Rest for today.
Yeah.
I have to go investigate again tomorrow. I need to go to bed early and rest.
Early morning, and I get the worst wake-up call ever.
Banshee better not be dead.
A severe pain threatens to split my head. The mysterious headache from yesterday is back with a vengeance. I meant to go to Diamond's hospital to see Hero and Banshee while it was light out. Spots flash before my eyes. I can't even sit up. Pull the sheets up and wait for it to pass.
I mean, have you been drinking any water? You're probably like severely dehydrated.
Only just able to move by the time the sun is setting. Thunder rumbles in the distance. Sounds like rain again.
I don't know, sounds like a plane is falling from the sky.
Great. I press my fingers to my temple to check. The whirlwind of pain has once again disappeared without a trace. I sigh.
Sigh. And it's Mary. Oh god.
Machida calls as I'm making coffee in the kitchen. He says he'll come along for tonight's investigation. He must have finally wrapped up his other cases.
Or he's heard that 2 people are out of commission.
Yeah, or that. He mentioned that he dropped by the hospital in between cases to see Hero and Banshee. Seems they went berserk when they awoke and are now restrained. They refuse to eat. Relying on IVs won't work forever. I didn't expect the report to be good, but...
This is a critical point in the case.
Before he hangs up, Machida utters a warning.
Oh, was that the warning?
Then this is the 11th hour.
I didn't know that was Machida.
Machida doesn't offer a reply. The red lights outside the rain-soaked window are hazy like a wilting flower. What?
What?
It's time to head out.
What red lights? Are you high?
Maybe.
I'm gonna save again.
There's no one.
Masquerade. Watch out. It's a shame no one can
Park
see my
the car in the
ants.
parking lot, as always, and walk over to the street in the rain.
Rude.
Yep. I don't even know what you said. What did you say?
I said I'm sad that no one can see my crazy antics.
Pass down the familiar road to hotel.
I walk a lonely road. Oh.
遅いぞ。何してやが
You're
った
late. What were you doing?
Hate this music.
The music in his face just did not go.
A man in a trench coat cuts an imposing figure on the wet street corner glittering in lights.
Oh, Machida, aren't you gorgeous? You know damn well time is of the essence right now. Darmon's prepared for the worst, too. He's made arrangements to transfer them.
Transfer them? Oh. Jesus. They must be in pretty bad condition then.
And I didn't mention this over the phone, but I met someone at Diamond's hospital. I ran into Show! Nagashima.
I don't like him because his name is Sho. Sho? What was he doing there?
Did he show you his moves? Some of his gang hangs out here. Guess we're a hot topic with them. They've seen people in and out of the hotel. Nagashima heard about it and figured they were talking about you. Well, they were. What?
Do you need some help? Stop.
Get some help. He contacted the fortune teller and, well,
So now Sho knows about the case too.
Jeez, just get the whole party. Ugh! Why didn't you just keep quiet?
I think that's the point.
I know, right? The old lady hands out business cards to anyone and everyone. It's a real pain.
So, did you talk to Sho?
Ugh, why would I? He cornered me asking for info on the case, but I drove him off. I went smack, smack.
I suddenly feel uneasy. You didn't say anything unnecessary, did you?
Of course not. I just said to stay out of grown-up matters. Oh, that was not the thing to say.
For just a moment, my vision tunnels and a blood vessel in my head throbs.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say it pops. Something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm sure he doesn't want Sho involved either. But he really should have considered his words more carefully.
Mm-hmm.
I hear footsteps coming up behind me. It can't be. Sho?
Most likely.
I raise my head with a sudden sense of dread. Oh. It's only Moe Watanabe.
Thank goodness you're here after all. Good thing I came straight here. I got the results you asked me for.
I look at her blankly for a moment. But then I remember I asked her to use her connections to investigate the rumors.
Yeah, but he didn't say go see him in person with that information.
Right. Thanks.
There's no time. Give us the short version.
Oh, okay. Then I'll only cover the really important parts. I heard something amazing from someone who was there at that time.
What, like a hotel employee?
No, not like that, jeez. When I say someone who was there, I obviously mean one of the high school girls who was up to no good.
Bleh? You talk to one? That's always gonna be what that is to me.
Bleh? Bleh? This is legit, right?
Even Mashia is interested.
Oh. Well, he's a high school girl.
Only the people who use Masquerade really know what happened there. Hearing from someone involved is best.
Yeah, her name is Ako.
Uncle,
The editorial department helped me track her down. She went to a nearby high school and did this part-time job, apparently.
and what's really important is what Ako said about her classmate Esko.
What was with his name?
I have no idea. They're probably just up and didn't care.
Moe pulls a voice recorder from her bag and hits the play button.
Man, did anyone ever like have the recorder from like elementary school? Like if you had music class, the little recorder?
I didn't have music class, so I don't know.
Oh, it was like this little, it was like a, not a clarinet or a flute or anything.
Oh, that recorder you
Yeah.
mean. Yeah, I've seen those.
I had one, I kept mine for like years. Really annoying, my parents hated it.
Yeah, a friend introduced me to a part-time job. It was whimsical. I just did it on a whim. Yeah, so we were supposed to meet at that hotel Masquerade. And there's a system there where someone introduces us to customers.
This is a girl or a dude?
Girl.
Oh, you want me to say it?
Sure.
You get a lot of money from it, so everyone was dying to get hired.
But one day, there was like an incident.
Someone at school found out about the job.
Some goody two-shoes class rep Esko said she was gonna tell her teacher, Enmura.
Everyone freaked and apologized to her, saying they'd stop. She wouldn't listen.
If our parents found out, it'd be the worst thing ever. We begged and begged and begged, but she didn't budge. In the end, she left class saying she was going to go to the police with Enmura. We were totally freaking out. So I went to the hotel that night. I mean, at that point, there was no harm in going, you know? But then she was there. Esko was standing in front of Masquerade in the drizzling rain, in a red raincoat. She said she was going to the police, so who knows why she was at the hotel. but it made us all jumpy and on edge every day after that. Except nothing ever happened. Soon after that, Masquerade shut down. I guess they uncovered something. Huh? The job?
It's still...
Whatever. Ha! Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, that was none of the words.
I completely quit after that. I thought it was over.
Now it is.
That's Akko's testimony. Just the important parts, though.
Moe got a fascinating first-hand account. The rumors of Red Riding Hood and what was written in the guest books we found in the hotel, all the pieces are in that girl's confession. So what ended up happening to Sko?
Sko. I don't know exactly, but apparently she stopped coming to school. According to Akko, she just suddenly stopped showing up.
She just snorts.
How do you snort?
I'm not doing that, I can't do that. Think pig. Pig noise.
Is that
something like that?
It's too perfect. She was probably just being overly dramatic. Especially that part about the red raincoat. Most people use an umbrella when it's raining.
That's true.
Not people who enjoy getting wet by the rain.
But she is right.
Or are crying.
It's possible that the raincoat was a sign for whoever she was waiting for, but hardly anyone comes down the street. It doesn't really fit.
Is that all you have to tell us? Then hurry up and go home. So I really can't come with you? I worked really hard, you know.
Apparently, Moe really wants to come along. I do feel bad. She worked and got us that info just so she could investigate with us. But, sorry, but you shouldn't be here. There have already been 2 victims. We can't get you wrapped up in this too.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Moe nods. I guess she's already over it. No, she's not.
You better tell me all about it later. And be careful.
She's gonna come inside after we go inside.
Most likely.
She sounds worried about me. She disappears around the street corner.
So wait and hiding.
And a siren echoes on the wind, and a natural howl in the distance.
Ooh.
I look up at Masquerade looming before us.
Loom.
What in the hell happened inside that hunk of concrete? You know, just see, building.
I know, right?
There's always a tragic cause to the birth of a spirit. Red Riding Hood must be the same.
I'm telling you, I'm assuming she was drowned.
But I can't watch my friends die.
I mean, you could,
I
but
slowly
you
step
shouldn't.
forward, trying to escape from the unease that's threatening to engulf me.
It's not right for the dead to meddle with the living. I mean,
Machida mutters beside me.
the living meddled with the living, so...
Is that a personal creed?
Nah, just what I think.
Machida clicks his tongue. Yeah, exactly like that. New info is added to the Spirit Hall. Akko's testimony. There we go.
Shoot.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Moe shows up and gives us the testimony of Akko, a student who used to work at Masquerade. One day, her classmate Esko learned about the job and threw everyone into a panic by saying she'd tell a teacher. The students were afraid of the police getting involved. Akko wasn't sure what to do, but when she went to the hotel that night, she witnessed Sko standing in front of the hotel in a red raincoat. She told Akko she was going to the police, so why was she there? After that night, Sko stopped coming to school, and for some reason, the police never got involved. After everything, nothing happened. Why in the world didn't Sko go to the police?
Teacher was in on it.
Mm-hmm. Teacher probably frequented there.
Mm-hmm.
And was like, oh, the teacher was seeing the high school girls and was like, no witnesses.
That, or he was actually part of people running it.
That too. Forward! Hey.
As I step into the lobby, Machida stops in front of me.
That wasn't sure who was talking.
Well, it's not blue, so therefore, who do you think it is?
I meant like I didn't know if Moe had arrived, like
No.
or if Sho was
It would have
waiting
been a
inside,
lot more exclamation if it was Moe.
or Sho was waiting inside.
Oh.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
didn't
even read it. What's wrong?
What a fantastic job you've done here.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look. Whoa.
What? The lobby looks completely different. Is there a scratch mark on the ground?
I can't control the flashlight.
The room is covered in white. See?
Yeah. It wasn't like that before, was it?
I don't think so. No, it wasn't like this yesterday.
Thought so. These are webs.
Machida touches one of the floating threads.
Is it the interwebs?
His hand comes off.
Slices all of his fingers.
No, it just pops off.
Looks like she's upped the ante. Bring it. Time to make our appointment with our lady friend.
Just then, the groan of the elevator moving echoes. Did the elevator just come back to the first floor? That'd mean someone else is here.
Someone's already here? Did you see which floor it came from? No, dude.
No, I wasn't looking. I feel like it took a while between when I heard the noise and its arrival.
I'm betting it's one of the upper floors. Maybe the 4th or 5th.
Yesterday, we got the elevator working and managed to get to the 4th floor. But because of what happened to Banshee, we weren't able to investigate any higher.
Okay, let's start on the 4th floor. I was going to the 4th anyway. I'm gonna record again. Record.
Ricard.
Picard? Picard has nothing to do with this.
Ricard. No.
I want to go full, please. Ugh. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You gotta step out.
Oh. You're absolutely right.
Picture?
I'm gonna look at the picture. Making sure there's nothing else to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Picture.
Masquerade wife. Picture of a masked girl running down a trail.
Running?
I'm assuming that's like before she met the dude.
I'm paranoid.
Because it said girl, it didn't say woman.
Masquerade girl?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So-
masquerade wife. Picture of a girl running.
So then maybe when she was little. Whoa.
Whew. Oh, there's 2 masks in here.
And something on the wall.
Huh? What?
To the left. That thing. Oh no, it's the light, whatever. So that
Okay.
kinda got me. Oh, we can actually touch one of those this time. I'll check behind the wire door. There's a folding table and chairs stored away. They're too big to carry around. Oh. There's a Venetian mask on the wall. It's a plague doctor mask.
Press it.
Pick the mask up and find a talisman on the wall underneath.
Oh, nice.
I'm not losing this!
I'm really not. I refuse. She has some dumb things to ask. Okay. You can never ask any dumb questions.
Compared to the boss fights from before, she's easy. You don't have to have specific people. You don't have to go hunting for specific items so far. Just to progress, you need them, and then you use them up. A large air conditioning unit attached to the ceiling. It's stained, but would Kelly work with electricity.
That's pronounced Lickley.
I'm from Ireland. Kelly.
I didn't even read it. Fucking.
It's a chest with a base on top.
Look at it.
It's made out of wood, but it isn't broken. Whatever's inside is probably still intact.
Caress it.
Pull open the drawer and find a
A
notebook.
notebook.
Got mask
Ooh.
guest book 401.
Ah. Ugh, I do not miss his presence now. What's that?
A guest book provided by the hotel. Guests write about their experiences in it.
I'm
I
sorry.
glanced through the pages. Sorry for what?
I hit X a little too fast.
No. This guest book's entries are clearly different from all the other ones. It covers a number of horrifying topics such as devil worship and different kinds of torture. Every page is crammed with stuff like that. It's impossible to tell which ones are delusions and which ones actually took place. The only thing I can say for sure is that it's surging with a twisted, single-minded appetite. I silently hand over the guest book. Machida skims through it, then smirks.
My kind of shit. That's quite the hobby. The handwriting differs by page. This was written by several guests.
I find that hard to believe. I sincerely doubt there are so many people in the world who have such a unique hobby.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
They're like moths drawn to a flame. You wouldn't even know to look at them. The pieces are finally coming together. Seems this hotel offered a special service for its perverted guests.
You mean
Like me.
the kind of stuff written in that guest book?
I don't know. Yeah, the kids working that part-time job were probably part of it too. Guaranteed their safety and complete confidentiality, of course. After all, the one who sold his soul was probably most nervous about that. The teacher. Still, these people have quite the imagination.
Machida mutters sarcastically as he casually leaves through the pages. Then he stops.
Hey, this phrase, do you know what it means?
The phrase Machida is pointing to is Jorogumo's punishment.
Jorogumo?
Yes.
This probably has to do with the Spanish donkey horse thing.
Jorogumo, huh? It's a spider monster from Japanese folklore
I
that can
lied.
shapeshift into a beautiful woman.
So you do know about it. Thanks so much for the info dump. You asked for it.
I ignore the hint of sarcasm in his voice and read the rest of the page. Jorogumo's punishment is a recreation of a certain urban legend. You capture the largest spider you can find. A wild one would be best. Sharpen the sacrifice's senses with drugs, and use a mouth speculum to keep their mouth open.
Oh. No!
Then throw the spider into their mouth.
I knew it.
If they manage to swallow it, they're innocent. If they don't, or the spider escapes, they're guilty. That's messed up.
That it really is.
It's a witch trial meant to judge truth from lie.
Ugh.
If I get a sacrifice that needs punishing, I'd like to try it out immediately. It can't be that what's written here was actually...
Oh, yeah.
Did someone actually do this?
And there was probably a poisonous spider, too. Who knows?
I don't know why you're getting scared by him.
It's that stone cold face.
Well, then look down at the text instead.
I was, and it still scared me.
Well, that's
Hey,
your fault.
calm down. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm calm. I doubt Machida believes me. It's obvious that I'm totally rattled.
You always are. Don't forget, Questers. We can't die here. I mean, we can. We just shouldn't.
Of course, I know that.
I mean, we're probably going to anyway.
I try to keep my reply as steady as possible. But my hands keep shaking as I put the guest book in my bag.
I mean, we're probably gonna die with, fighting her if once we get there. Excuse me. That was a good one. That felt great.
Is there
Duh!
nothing else over there?
Well,
Open the door to the bathroom.
we'll find out later. I don't trust you. I feel like you're in this bathroom with me.
Hey, look, the mirror again.
God damn it.
There are brand new spiderwebs. Was this web built last night? Okay, now even perfectly normal spiderwebs are starting to look eerie. It's a trash can with a lid.
Okay.
The plastic trash can has a number of cracks in it.
Okay.
Maybe it was kicked by guests or something.
Yeah, fuck trash cans.
I turn it upside down and shake it.
Shucka, shucka, shucka.
A wad of paper falls out.
Nice. And just like that, another save.
Mostly because of the mirror.
It really is. Well, no,
Well, I know you also want to save, but some kind of slime is stuck to the mirror, so my reflection is hard to see.
Brody.
See? Nothing bad.
Okay. You said you wanted to see if anything else was in
Yeah,
there?
like, you know, along the ground, or those things there. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. You looked at it
I
already.
know. Okay. I was just making sure we couldn't actually like, go in.
Right.
Oh, Jesus. I don't trust
I'm still
phones.
going through the save.
What a freaky phone call. It's ghosts! Yes.
I hear a faint laugh. I don't hear anything more coming from it.
Okay.
This one has 3.
Which is weird. Mask?
It feels like the mask is staring at me.
Please shut up.
I take it down to examine it, but it's just a mask. It still feels like it's staring at me, though. Is the garbage can a thing? Just to make sure.
Mm-mm.
No. Is that it?
In the bathroom.
Okay. I'm surprised nothing was there.
Okay. Let's try the shower first.
There's dark red water in the bathtub.
Red water?
Mm-hmm. My nose rebels at the stench of iron.
It's blood.
Yeah.
Red water. Okay.
It's a horribly stained sink. The stains look like they might have come from old blood.
Gross. Oh, Jesus.
I really don't want to do this, but I still need to check it out. I shut my eyes and stick my fingers down the drain. I touch something hard. Something cylindrical stuck down there. Sadly, my fingers don't seem to be able to reach it.
Something in there? It's often a prime location to hide incriminating objects. It's likely an important piece of evidence. We should get it. Oh, do we have anything? No.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So we'll have to just come back. Remember 402.
Is there something else here?
Apparently not.
Okay.
That was all the glowy glows. God,
Okay.
that scared me.
I'm scared of anything. Face.
Shut up.
I mean, technically I'm right. There's masks.
masks aren't faces.
They go on the face to cover the face with another face. Face. Forward.
Can I go to the 5th floor from here?
Mm.
Is this the 5th floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a picture and an electrical box.
Picture first.
Masked wife. It's a picture of a masked wife holding hands with a child.
Oh.
Open the door and check the switchboard, but nothing looks broken at first glance.
Okay. I don't trust this floor.
Every 5 seconds.
I'm sorry. She freaks me out.
It's fine. It's just funny. Chill. Oh, door to room 502 is locked.
Look at it.
It's a locked door.
Thanks. Caress it.
The keyhole doesn't look rusted over. I can open it if I had a key.
Okay. Hey, shine the light inside. No!
Whoa.
A body has finally turned up. Oh yeah, this is what I was waiting for.
It is a skeleton.
Let's check it out. Having the time of my life right now.
Right.
How about we don't say we did?
Enter the door. Saved. Enter door. Saved.
Shut up. I need you to not. Coffin.
There's a decorative coffin. I doubt it's anything more than a fake prop, but it looks well made.
It looks nice.
Its placement makes it look even more real than an actual one.
Caress it.
I open the lid of the coffin. I find a book among the junk inside. Got Monster Encyclopedia. It's a book about different monsters from around Japan and their associated legends. Mishida flips through the book.
Huh. So the spider monster originally killed people by drowning them in water. Ah!
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. I remember reading a legend like that in one of the books piled on my desk at Kujo Mansion. It usually targets woodcutters or hunters, but they're always saved at the last minute. Every region has a story like that.
Saved? How?
They use a tree stump. The spider takes it instead.
The fuck?
Then the protagonist escapes.
I don't get it at all. Yeah, me either.
There's no point in complaining about folklore.
In any case, this will make for a good reference. Take it with you.
Stay alone, take this. Encyclopedia covering local Japanese monsters. A page with an anecdote about a spider monster dragging humans into water is marked. Most stories have the protagonist using a tree or stump as a substitute and escaping death from entangling spider webs.
That's just so weird. Alright.
Though I do know now why we were given it and the hint it gives.
Wooden horse head?
Yeah. It's big. It could be a stump.
Maybe.
It's a skeleton left hanging in the restraints.
Look at it.
That says. Spiderwebs wrap around its entire body, making it look fake at first glance, but when I look closer, it does appear to be, well, an actual human corpse.
Go
Touch it.
figure.
When I touch it, something flakes off.
I'm sorry.
It looks like traces of dried skin.
Grody.
The corpse is almost a complete skeleton.
Small stature, but based on the thickness of the bones, it's likely an adult male. Considering how dried out it is, I'd say it's been here for at least a year, which would explain why it was closed down. The problem is the cause of death.
Mishida meticulously searches the corpse, and finally shakes his head.
I just can't tell.
Poison.
Was he
Or-
strangled by spider
Or
webs?
drowning.
Drowning, poison,
One of the two.
spider bite.
Well, yeah.
I think of that in lines with
Well, I mean,
poison, though.
that's in line with poison. Quit joking
Suffocation.
around.
Could also suffocated by the spider webs.
Yeah.
A joke! Ha! It'd be great if that's all it was. Still, the skeleton. He must have been in pain when he died. His face is all twisted poison. Or drowning.
If he was an adult male, then he was likely a guest here.
Or was he?
No matter how hard I try to sympathize, I just can't.
Could have been the owner for all you know. Hey, look at this!
Mishida suddenly tosses something at me.
Think fast. I found it earlier. It belonged to this guy. It still has some fuel left. Keep it in your bag or something. Fuel?
Got cheap lighter.
Oh. Okay. Well. Just gonna do this.
Do a little of this, do a little of that. No mirror. That's disgusting sounding.
That actually legit scared me.
So, trash can and cupboard. Open the lid of trash can to look inside.
Ah!
There's a large clump of hair inside, as well as some paper waste.
Motherfucker.
Resisting the urge to scream, I securely closed the lid and chucked the trash can back where it was. There's a storage cabinet beneath the sink.
Look at it.
The door is covered with mold. I bet it's because of the humidity.
Press it.
I opened the door and rummaged around inside.
It's a loud freaking cupboard.
Got bent hanger.
Oh, we can use this in 402.
Mm-hmm.
Save. I don't trust this girl. Oh.
Can you go backwards? Let's go down.
Yes.
Down, 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 down.
I'm like super paranoid.
Just look at the sink.
Actually, let me save really quick just in case this triggers anything. I know I just saved, but let me save again right beforehand in case this triggers anything. I'm good. La 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 la. Oh, okay.
You know what? An idea hits me. I take out the bent hanger.
An idea hit
I
me.
should be able to bend this into any shape I want. I bend it into one straight wire so it can fit down the drain. I stick it in the pipe and move it up and down. I hear the sound of dirty water being dislodged and hit something hard. Got key to room 502.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was locked. On the key is a tag that says Deluxe Suite. Deluxe. That'll come in handy. Good thing it wasn't washed down the drain.
Yeah. There are sticky white threads wrapped around this key, too. Seems like they stopped it from falling all the way down the pipe.
So spider webs?
No,
Spider webs
it's
are
actually
sticky.
just string.
Spider webs are sticky.
String coated in honey.
Ooh, I love honey.
So, Shimio.
Thanks for that.
Use the key to... Yeah, okay.
Oh god. I should have saved.
Here, you can save now.
Oh thank god. I was waiting. I was like, what's gonna happen? I didn't save!
Such a spaz. Look at another one of those.
Okay, and that.
Surprised the big X isn't one.
Oh no, I choked on that.
There's a broken wooden horse.
Look at it.
It looks like it was treated pretty roughly. The horse is lying on its side.
Caress it.
I go to lift up the wooden horse. When I do, I notice something catch the light. Talisman. Pick it up and discover it's a metal tool. No?
Huh? Metal tool.
It's a mouth speculum.
Thanks.
Oh.
It's usually used for medical purposes, but some maniacs use them for other things.
Huh. Just as I'm replying to Mashida, a white light flashes before my eyes and I black out.
You do it just fine for me.
I hear someone sobbing.
That didn't sound like sobs.
My eyes should be open, but everything is pitch black. I shake my head desperately and try to look around.
Oh.
A horrible image flows into my mind.
Oof. Oof.
What is this? The young girl is blindfolded and restrained. Her mouth is being forced open with that tool. Her breathing is ragged. She must have been given a drug of some kind. Let us commence the judgment. Spelled
Judgment!
it wrong, too. A man speaks theatrically behind me.
I thought it said theoretically for a second.
Do what?
I thought it said theoretically for a second.
The court has decided to give the accursed a fair trial.
Accused.
Accused a fair trial and would judge her crimes. Accursed could also work. The trial will now begin.
Witch!
That's why I thought accursed would work. Ugh.
Well, that's cool. Like, that is really cool.
I shall put this spider in the accused's mouth, and if it crawls out, she is guilty. If she can swallow it, she is innocent. Upon hearing that, the girl starts jerking around frantically, her movements haphazard.
Help me! Sir! Me!
Yep, it is the teacher. She desperately cries for help.
What'd you say?
It's definitely the teacher that did this.
Yeah.
Her words are garbled from fear or the drug. I hear men jeering.
You see her? She's crying for help.
Then a man releases a giant spider into the girl's mouth.
Could you have like written that any slower? My God.
Yes. Ah!
God, my heart.
Does that scare you?
Yeah. You don't usually yell.
I know.
Hey, get a hold of yourself.
And yet you keep telling me I yell.
When you talk, yeah. Questers, can you see me?
No.
Can you hear me?
The spider. Get it! Get it!
Can you feel me? Idiot, come down!
Ah!
Did you just punch me?
With a slow to the jaw, I finally returning to my senses.
Yes.
That's right, I'm in a room at Masquerade. Then the vision I just saw. What did I just see?
I don't know.
I went somewhere.
Did you? You haven't gone anywhere! You just fell on the floor and started writhing in pain.
I feel like I've woken from a long dream. I can't believe that was a hallucination. You finally calmed down? Yeah. I'm fine now. I wipe sweat off my forehead and swallow. A spider.
Ew.
The girl who was restrained, was that Sko? If it's so, then...
If it was.
Then...
Sko, no.
Was she unable to go to the police because she was caught by people here?
Yeah.
Sko cone. Now the coffin.
Yes. Coffin.
Coffin. It's a decorative coffin. Doubt it's anything more than a fake. Oh, okay. Open the lid of the coffin. Find a book among the junk inside. Got Demon Encyclopedia. The book has pictures of various demons and demonic crests and lists their characteristics.
I guess the guests here were interested in stuff like that. You gotta read it anyway.
No, that's the demon one.
A cheap disposable lighter with a third of its fuel left. The flint appears to be undamaged. A metal hanger, the top of it is bent out of shape. A key from a small keyring that was stuck in a sink drain. The tag on the keyring reads 502. An encyclopedia bound in black leather describes various demons from Western folklore. Along with images, crests, and demon traits, it explains the ideology of devil worshippers and their rituals. Okay, well, saving one more time.
What do you mean one more as in...
I didn't say the last time, just one more time.
You made it sound like it was the last time. I was
It's
like,
the finale. Okay, showers one. Medicine cabinet is another. Shower.
the tub is covered in dents and scratches, too many for it to be natural wear. Going by the appearance of the room, horrible things probably happened in here too.
Medicine cabinet.
There's a shelf stuck to the wall. It's lined with hairdressing products, cologne, and lotion. Some of the bottles still have a bit of liquid left, but most are empty. Check through all the bottles on the shelf. Got bath salts and insect repellent cream.
Okay.
Nowhere else to go. Oh. I hear footsteps as I step into the hallway.
Of course.
I turn the direction of the noise to see Show.
Show!
Joe! Sho Nagashima is standing there. Machida said he ran into him at the hospital, but I can't believe you came. Sho, what's the matter? I take a step towards him, but Machida stops me.
Wait, something's not right.
I look close at Sho's face. No, it couldn't be. His face is unnaturally stiff. Suddenly he begins yelling angrily.
I was looking for you this whole time. I'm going to kill you.
He raises the metal bat he was hiding and moves into attack.
Get back, Questers!
Machida yells, urging me to escape. But we're in a hallway with closed walls.
Close walls.
What should I do?
Oh, good thing I saved.
I quickly duck, covering my head.
Hey, you're not getting away.
Sho's bat alters course in a flash, and I take a direct hit.
Well, that was a bad choice.
Ooh.
We have to do it again.
He straightens only to swing his bat again. Shit! I have my hands full just trying to get away. There's no way I'll be able to restrain him. But if Sho's like Hero and is infected with the same mysterious poison, we have to restrain him or his life is in danger. His life's in danger. I can't do this alone. What do I do?
Die!
Ow. Sho's deranged eyes burn a hole in me.
Sorry, that was a bit louder than I was expecting it to be.
Scared I'm frozen.
Tackle them.
Go for it. Ah! I desperately try for a counterattack.
Idiot! I can see right through you.
Sho easily dodges and swings his bat down.
Jeez.
Well, we needed to start over now. It happens in a flash. After that, all I know is endless darkness. We dodge right? I mean, he's going like this. So,
I have no idea.
I'm guessing dodge right. Be out of the range of his bat. Because if you dodge left, you're going into his bat.
It's a dodge right.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. And I think the second one is you draw his attention. Because Machida's there.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Yeah.
You know you can just fast forward, right? Right. How quickly dodge to the right.
Hey, you! Oh. You're not getting away!
What?
Maybe it's left, go directly towards the bat.
I don't know. You want to just kill yourself again?
Yeah. Bravo.
Head goes flying off. I won't be surprised. He's strong.
Okay. Although, I'm not gonna lie, haven't seen him look this good.
Darn it.
He's showing us his stuff. Left.
I quickly dodge to the left. What?
Oh, sorry. For some reason I...
So, basically, it's gonna hit you no matter what. Oh. Maybe not. No! But the tip of the bat hits the wall and narrowly misses me.
Ooh. Safe.
That makes sense. He straightens only to swing his bat again.
Shit.
Well, I mean, we read this. Get his attention.
Draws attention. Should have punched him.
Ah!
Here.
If my chances are thin no matter what I do, then my only choice is to draw his attention.
Huh?
Sho hesitates for a moment, confused. But a second later,
You dumb idiot! You don't know when to give up, old man!
the metal bat flashes above his head. Then,
You're the idiot! Jesus.
now he's dead. Machida suddenly appears next to him and throws a direct punch at his face.
Safe.
Dang, Machida's strong.
Yeah, Sheeta, ex-detective, totally awesome. Survived.
Sho tumbles to the ground. As he falls, his bat flies through the air and... Ah! Unluckily for me, it collides me into the side of my head and I collapse with a pitiful yelp.
Dumbass.
Cursing, Machida quickly grabs Sho's arm and completely restrains him. As Machida puts his weight on him, Sho groans painfully. Finally, he faints.
Hey, Questers, you okay?
Yeah, it just grazed me. I sit up and gently shake my head back and forth.
Well, maybe you should stop sounding like a little bitch.
Jesus. Thankfully, everything seems fine.
Then give me a hand. We need to carry him out of here. He's probably like the others now.
We'd better hurry. To think Sho would end up as the third victim. I managed to make myself stand, but my spirits have dropped down to my feet.
This is one tough ghost. Taking
It's
everybody
still
out.
sprinkling outside. We drag Sho out of the hotel. Finally, we have a chance to catch our breath.
We'll call off the investigation for today.
Yeah. Banshee and Hero flash before my eyes, but Sho's safety should come first. Let's go ahead and bring him to the hospital. I'll go get the car.
Good idea. Yours is better for moving sick people around.
I take out the car key and stand up. But just as I do, a piercing pain runs through the side of my head and I fall back to my knees.
Questers?
It's just a headache. I thought I'd gone away, so why?
You got hit right where it hurts, huh? Then just rest there.
But, Sho,
You're injured too, so take it easy. I'll take Nagashima in my car. You wait here until I get back, got it? I'll come straight back after I drop him off.
sorry, Sho's in your hands now. Machida collects Sho and disappears into the darkness.
And then my headache is gone.
The soft pitter-patter of rain permeates the area. The sound of the rain seems to make this place even quieter somehow. Then I notice something. The noises aren't the only thing that's vanished. The pain is gone. The intense headache has faded like it never was. This happened to me twice before. Hold on. Now I'm suspicious. I think back on the times when I had a headache. The first is when I went inside Masquerade with Diamond and Banshee. Back then, I'm pretty sure I wanted to keep everyone together. Then I had a headache and Banshee up and disappeared. My next headache came following morning. I was trying to see Hiro and Banshee, but in the end I was unable to. Then just now, I was going to the hospital with Sho and Machida. I gazed at the entrance to Masquerade.
She wants her alone.
You're the only one I want to see, sir.
That's what Red Riding Hood says. I get it, you. I stare at the hotel as if I can see through doors. I feel like I can see a red figure inside. One rainy night, a girl stood there wearing a red raincoat. You're still waiting even now for the one you respect so much. That headache always attacked when I was trying to stick with other people. If I stop trying to stay myself like I am now, then it'll vanish like it was never there. I get it. Hiro, Banshee, and now Sho, I've gotten my friends all caught up in this. That's right. It's all my fault again. I'll come alone, so do what you will.
Let me save!
I go back inside Masquerade.
Sir.
A voice calls from the darkness as if it was waiting for me. Dang it. What are you telling me to do?
You see the red thread of fate, right? The top floor in the room of masks.
The top floor? The 6th floor was listed on the guide, but it was impossible to reach.
I'll be waiting.
Red Riding Hood's figure melts silently into the elevator. As she does, the elevator's floor display begins blinking on and off erratically. The combination. You know it. Oh.
You know it, don't you, sir?
No.
Her voice reverberates throughout the elevator. So she's telling me to go to her? But this combination, what in the world could that be?
Oh, thank God. Alright, we're gonna end it here and we'll catch you guys all later.
Hopefully for the last bit.
Yep.